Well, it is the day before the Dallas Cowboys take on the New Orleans Saints, the mighty New Orleans Saints. This is going to be a tough one. Dallas is going to have to play better than they've played all year on both sides of the ball. They're going to have to be able to run the ball on New Orleans and control the clock, and we've got to be able to stay on the field and keep Drew Brees on the sideline as long as possible, because if you can keep Drew Brees on the bench, the longer you keep him on the bench, the better, because if you can keep their offense off the field, they can't beat you. Dallas is going to have to be they're going to have to get a they're going to have to start strong, because if you come out flat against the New Orleans Saints, they're gonna run away with it. But Dallas has to start strong and has to weather the storm early and take the ball away early and often, and be able to stay on the field and convert red zone trips into touchdowns and not field goals. And we've got Amari Cooper, who has opened who has opened up some of who has in essence been able to open up our run game, because there's a threat of getting beat over the top. So and that keeps the defense a little bit further away from the line of scrimmage, and yeah, and I like how we're not how I know Connor's out because he's hurt, but I wouldn't start him for the rest of the year, because he is not. He's only a rookie, and he's done terrible when he was in there. But anyway, our guys are gonna have to play the play better than they've played all year, and we got to put points on the board and take long drives that burn up the clock, because the longer you can do that, the longer you keep the New Orleans offense off the field, the the better your chances are going to be at winning. But you have to get points of your own and touchdowns of your own in order to win this game. It's going to be a tough one, but I've seen the Cowboys get up for big games in the past, and just absolutely come out flat on their face in the games where they don't prepare us thoroughly. But this is one we have to have if we expect to stay in the division lead, because yeah, the Redskins, they're not a good team, but and they've lost Alex Smith for the season, but they're a proud team, and they're gonna be in it, and so too is Philadelphia. We got them on our tails, and we need to be able to win this one to be able to keep ourselves ahead of the eight ball in the division race. We'll see what happens tomorrow night. How about them Cowboys? And we'll see you Thursday night.